Annyeonghaseyo and welcome to Drama Side Chats with Syb and Jess.
Today we are back to Behind Your Touch. Oh, I can't wait to see what happens. I hope we have some development and we get closer to who the culprit is or
Hey.
culprits.
Culprits, yes. It's tempting every time we say the title of the show to like do little squeezy hands, like I'm squeezing the tushy. Uh,
Yeah.
that last episode was honestly, it was kind of like a fun break from what they've been doing because it felt like most of the episode took place at that prawn festival, which had very little to do with prawns, by the way.
Yeah.
But it was really kind of a fun idea, and I love that we both were like, oh, they should make it like a throne or a chair or something where they're touching like the butts, and
And
that's
she's
exactly what
inside of it.
they
And that's
did.
exactly what they did. Yeah. Yeah. We called it.
Yeah, so who knows what's going to happen this episode. We still have a pretty wide number of people who could be the villain and several episodes more to get through.
Yeah, we're starting episode 11, right? So, and then
Yeah.
we go to 16. I'm just kind of surprised that there hasn't been more of the romance angle because we're already in episode 11. And usually a first kiss happens between episodes 8 and 10. That's my theory. We're at episode 11. We have not had any kind of romance between our main leads.
Yeah, I mean, there's been jealousy, but not romance. So my
Mm-hmm.
guess is that we're gonna see Lee Min-gi's character, Detective Moon. I think he's gonna start recognizing his feelings a little bit by the end of this episode. But I don't think we're gonna get a kiss until maybe episode 12 or 13.
Hmm. Maybe you think they'll just leave off the romance angle completely from the show?
I don't think so. I think they're definitely going for that. But what would be fun for me is if he doesn't end up going back to Seoul, because first of all, oh, of course, she might like moving there just because she only wants to deal with dogs and cats, and then she wouldn't have to deal with things like cows. But I don't think that that's what they're going to do. I think they're going to keep her living there. And if he ends up staying, I think he'll end up learning the lingo from Doki, learning how to
Mm-hmm.
speak to the locals and understand them.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That would be fun for me. But I don't know. I don't know what they're actually going to end up doing.
Yeah, I don't either. This show has done a great job of like keeping us guessing.
Although I do suspect that more people are going to die.
So the serial killer or killers not done.
Yeah, I don't think so. I think we're going to have at least one, maybe two more people die before they catch this perpetrator. I think they've invested quite a lot in this, and if they do pick another person to die, I think it's also going to be somebody we kind of feel about, you know.
Hmm. Yeah, because all the victims have been kind of like, meh, okay, you're dead. I'm not going to mourn you too long. You were not a good person.
So there is something that's been bugging me though, is the the shaman, right, who's
Yeah.
allegedly inhabited sometimes by the spirit of General MacArthur.
Mm-hmm.
He mentioned something about having a fight with his wife.
Yeah.
And his son was in someone else's care for a while, and now he's got his son. So I it felt like there was something weird there. And I don't know if they were just doing that to make us go, did he kill his ex-wife or current wife? I guess they're still
Oh,
married.
I didn't even think of that.
Or like where was his son and what kind of argument did they have? Then and how did he end up being the one who got custody of his son if his son was supposed to be in school out of the country and
Hmm.
doesn't even
I
speak
just
English?
thought that he went to visit them in Australia and then he came back with the son. I don't know. I didn't put too much thought in that.
Yeah, and it really bugged me because I was like, why would this have happened this way? So
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I mean maybe it's because they keep talking about his son, so they wanted us to get a chance to see his son, but it just feels like I don't know, it just feels like something was a little bit off there. And I don't know if that's just meant to be like a red herring to tease us a little bit or
I will say I will be disappointed if the shaman is the culprit because he's one of the characters that I wanted to like. He's kind of funny. So I
yeah,
hope he's not the culprit.
I just don't think he can be. I just don't think it works if he is.
Yeah.
There's no motivation, first of all, for him to be the
Hmm.
murderer. And
Unless he wanted to create the whole image of a serial killer so that people would come to him for advice and like spruce up his business. But yeah,
it,
that's a little bit of a stretch.
it's a bit of a stretch. And moreover, he is terrible about keeping his own secrets.
Hmm.
So like he's not good at subtlety. Like even when he came out to try and like puff up his business by being like, if only someone could do this, like shouting in the crowd of those men in front of Okidoki. he was not the remotely subtle. And so I don't know. I just don't feel like it fits with him
Hmm.
to be able to get away with this kind of thing. Like, even if he wanted to, I don't think he's constitutionally able to keep that kind of secret. So
He's
unless
not
he's got
built
some
that
sort of
way.
alternate personality thing going on, it just doesn't feel like a fit.
Or maybe General MacArthur is the killer and he is not even aware of it.
Oh, plot twist. It wasn't me. It was the ghost that inhabits my body. Whoa. That's a good one. Highly doubt it, but it would be funny.
A little bit funny, a little bit funny.
Oh man, that's too funny. All right, well, let's go ahead and find out what they're going to do this episode. So we are let's see. I'm at 44 seconds, so and just after the skip intro button with an hour and 7 minutes and 14 seconds remaining. How about you,
Oh,
Sip?
that's exactly where I am too. All right.
Perfect. All right, so go ahead and count us down and we'll get started.
All right. Three, two, one, play. Oh, that's right. We have the mom in the past coming back. Are they doing a recap?
It does seem to be a recap.
Yeah. I guess that's useful. I mean, there's been a lot going on. People need to keep up, get back on track. I like how this is like really, really a mystery, but it's still really funny.
Yeah, I don't know how they're balancing this so well.
This is really a whodunit. And I still don't understand how, even if he was behind the pillar, like how did he get powers when the meteor
Right?
hit the cow?
You can't arrest him.
Exactly. Yeah. So what does that show? He was really cute there.
By whom?
It sounds ridiculous.
There's no way to sound normal while explaining this.
Yeah, you can't say this and be considered sane.
And this is how you end up getting sent to the special hospital for care.
Right.
Nope. More than enough evidence.
Yep, exactly.
There you
Medication,
go.
meal, and a nap.
The special doctor's outfits. Why are you drooling so much?
No, I'm just not convinced it's him.
We need him on the butt of truth. How can we make this happen?
Oh, her mind is somewhere else. She's thinking back to her
She's been
mom's
alone with
case.
him. Mhm.
No, but her mom's case, remember in the last episode,
Oh,
she
right,
saw
right, right. That's
that
true. I
her
forgot all
mom might
about
not have
that.
been in an accident. Yeah, she might have been murdered. Saw the politician in
Right.
in the reflection.
Why isn't she speaking up about that though? Is it just because she's in shock?
Guess so. If he's watching the booth, how is he going to sit in the booth?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't understand what the no,
What's the plan here,
the
guys?
logic here is faulty.
Yeah. Yeah. What's the plan here, guys?
This is not Oki's best plan. He sees the holes. He
He
knows what's going
knows.
on.
He knows.
No fool.
He knows.
If he really wants to exonerate himself, he should just sit on it.
Hide, girl, hide.
Okay, this is when Detective Moon needs to show up. There he is.
He build the chair? He knows there's a compartment for it.
Right.
Mm.
I'm fine standing. Oh.
Just at this point, just drug his coffee and then
Okay.
rope his when he passes out. I
Okay.
mean,
Here's a theory. He doesn't want to sit there because he doesn't want to reveal his plans for what he's got in mind for the politician.
mm-hmm. Yeah, it's something different. He's not the culprit. It's too easy.
That's the
Good
question, isn't
question. Yeah, it's a good question. Mm.
it?
People or one person in particular?
Yeah, he
Because you're suspicious. That's why he keeps suspecting you.
yeah. I mean, but you have done suspicious things.
I feel at this point the audience should at least get to know who the real culprit is, even if the characters don't.
Right.
I'm tired of
Throw
being
us a
in the dark.
bone. Come on. We won't
Let
tell
us
them.
know.
We'll keep
Yes.
it a secret. We've been very good as an audience. Tell him.
And no, be
Why would
very perceptive about some things. Girl, he knows something wrong with you.
Why doesn't she tell him? His spider sense is tingling. Well, what is she doing? And the thing is, she can't even, you know, Yibun can't even admit to being a witness to what happened because she wasn't around.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I wonder if she feels responsible for her sister's death,
I bet.
Yabun's mom's death.
It's funny. I was just thinking that.
Mm.
Well,
She didn't kill herself. She didn't kill herself.
because she didn't. But why? Why does Haraboji not want to acknowledge her existence, Riebun?
Mm. And do we know anything about Yabun's dad?
No.
I wonder. I wonder if the politician is her dad. I don't know. I have no idea.
Oh gosh, I hope he's not, because that would make her brother Mr. Porcelain if we're right. Oh,
Okay, Mr. Cha, that's a politician, right?
that is interesting. So he had a huge crush on mom. Sorry, we're not going to cry if you lose your business.
Hmm. Nope. Where will all the men in town get their coffee? Oh no.
Yeah, the coffee.
Coffee, quote unquote.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-huh. Oops. What did you do now?
Is he going putting on knee pads to kneel?
Guess we know what he's expecting when he goes in there.
Mm-hmm. Is he getting promoted? Oh. Oh.
Oh, gross.
Yeah, gross.
Oh dear. I feel like he's signing his death warrant
I
for being
know.
so
This feels
much.
like a setup.
With the extra large. Oh dear. This workplace violence stuff that shows up so often in Korean dramas. I really hope it's not real.
A lot of them. I mean, to the point of like getting slapped and beaten by your superior. Yeah, that's not cool.
Not even remotely cool. It's not even funny. Like, can you even drive in that condition? Doki. He's hiding out for his personal safety. Is that what was going on?
All right, who are these people? I don't remember.
I'm guessing they're related to the notebook. Was he the guy that was on the road that night that talked to mom when she was just before she died?
Let's see. Yeah, you're right. From the notebook.
She brought her son with her because she couldn't find a babysitter. Oh, I think we just found it. That's so new. The child. Age is perfect for him.
But then where was Ye Boon? And how to
She was
how
in
does she not
college.
remember?
She was like a high school student or a college student at the time.
Well, why would she not remember having a little brother?
That's not a brother.
Is that a different woman?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought it was Ye Boon's mom. All right, my bad.
Mm-mm. So that's so new.
Okay. So that's Sunwoo. That's the
And that's why he's
connection.
so mad at Dr. Cha. Not
Mm,
Dr. Cha. What am I saying?
Mr. Cha, the
Mr.
politician.
Cha. Yeah, that's so him. Yeah.
Yep. He moved back to this town with a plan, wants revenge on Mr. Cha.
Yeah, who's not his dad, at least. So that's something. Once again, Harabuchi doesn't say anything to Yibun when she comes in the house.
Yeah, but talks to this guy. This obviously has something to do with your daughter's death. Or maybe he feels so guilty.
Now can I talk to you?
Tell my mom.
Could you just be honest and just tell me?
Or follow-up question. Can I touch your butt?
It was so long ago. I don't remember. She was on medication when I drugged her and threw her in the water.
Yep. Had a lot of medication. Oh, you took care of her all right.
Very thoroughly, rather.
And now we know that's a lie.
She didn't look all dead there. She does look drugged. Her face.
Now you need to tell Detective Moon.
So interesting that Emo's finding out at the same time.
Mm-hmm. And why did he keep this a secret for so long?
His mother's just missing. You have to have a verifiable reason for looking into somebody, and it can't just be from jealousy.
Did he break into his house?
I think he did. Oh,
This
yeah.
doesn't seem legal.
I'm sure it's not even remotely legal. You know, the really great thing about this is he could just look through all of the stuff here very quickly, and Yagun could just touch his butt later and scroll through it to get the
And
details.
see all of it. Yeah.
Oh, his turn to sneak in, huh?
He's a mean tutor.
Mhm. Yeah, so what were you doing there? Really not a good liar. I mean,
Chick always looks like he's about to fall asleep to me.
I know he's just the most sweet-mannered person too, though. Like all the credit that Sonu gets for being this kind-hearted person, I feel like Kwang Shik really deserves. Yeah. He's in his woodworking shop doing woodworking. Oh no. Meanwhile, these two are criminals.
It's not Sunwoo. Too
It's
obby.
not. It's quite the look Mr. Park gave him just then.
Mm-hmm. When you think about it, the leg is also very inconvenient as well.
Yeah. Like the hand or something would be easier.
Or even like the shoulder would probably be the easiest.
Okay. You know, the shaman did seem to have some moments of a little bit of like psychometry, and he was there. So
Mm-hmm.
maybe it was something he was holding too. Remember when he got in front of everybody at the before the festival when he was like, "Oh, the killer is here." Like was he really channeling something then from what
I don't know.
because he was speaking in those weird voices, like almost a man's voice and a
Oh
woman's voice
yeah,
at the
that's
same
true.
time.
Yeah, I remember that now.
So it was really weird. Don't tell
Don't
Kwon
call, his
Shik.
phone will ring.
I
If he
told
calls, his phone
you.
will ring. and ruin everything. And he's awake.
Of course he's
Oh,
like,
it's so embarrassing.
I love leg. Just touch it
Your
anyway.
leg is just
Touch it
so sexy.
anyway.
No, that's not him.
No,
Come
definitely not
on.
him. Check a chart, dude.
Hmm.
You see the next curtain over? Oh, dude, don't put pressure on this poor person. Use your voice, Kong Cheek. This poor person. I need help milking the cows. He's not going to be able to get any good pictures either with those busted arms.
No, he didn't do this. Why would he have brought him to the hospital? Wake him up by touching his leg.
Because I'm not a murderer.
Not suspicious at all.
Selling that so hard. So natural.
They need to stop focusing on him so much. Come on, find the real culprit. It's not Sunwoo. It's too obvious.
No. Speaking of, okay, so I guess he will have help getting the cows milked. The ones that haven't been abducted by aliens. Mm. Oh, wait, but boyfriend.
Deadliest weapon. Hmm, that hair dye?
Oh, you're right. Hair dye. Okay. Yeah.
5 layers. Oh, oh, that's frightening.
She got her hand back out of the apple easily. Just, I was gonna say she probably could scream.
Did you say you had your vocal cords done?
Wait, she put her grandmother? Oh, mother-in-law.
Oh my goodness, this is hilarious.
Oh my gosh. This show is bonkers. She's obviously in.
Didn't talk to the last two. I guess I got cut.
He came. No.
It's like your baby. You made it together.
Yeah. Oh.
Joint custody.
Whenever I miss it. Oh. TV is listening.
Mm-hmm. It's obvious.
She's an amazing mother-in-law.
Yeah, I'm glad they get along and she's so deadly.
Mhm. Where is he? All right. How many minutes until Detective Moon shows up to spoil the mood? Of course, now she's suspecting him.
Oh, please. Her dress is so long. Even if it blows up a little, it's not going to show anything.
Yeah, right.
That skirt is like almost to her ankles.
For
Chill.
real. Besides which, like she's been drinking. She's probably a little extra warm. So he's probably colder than her. Yeah, well, that was her corpse that you saw there.
Yeah. All right. You know, it's obvious she didn't kill herself. You saw the
Mhm.
politician closing her door.
But she doesn't know that he made her fall in. He could have been just somebody who spoke to her and she drove herself in.
Hmm.
So maybe that's why. What?
He thinks his mom just like ran away or something.
That's how I felt back then. So he must have gotten some reason to believe that his mom didn't just run away. Just touch his butt.
All right, here comes Detective Moon.
Yeah, right. They're touching shoulders. You go first. Oh, and he didn't fight that.
There he is.
Yeah. Jealous much? Exactly. So every time she hangs out with Sonu, she ends up hanging out with Detective Moon afterward. Every single time.
Mhm.
He's always there to spoil it.
Yep.
That's it. That's a good point. Yeah, but psychopaths do performative empathy.
Yeah, they fake it. They're good at masking.
Hmm. Which is why they're not a good couple. So she still thinks it was suicide.
I don't know how. I don't think it was
I don't think
suicide.
she realized that her mother was inebriated and that just about to drive off the water side. Oh, come on.
Oh, he's trying.
No, you're
Comforting you.
slapping her.
Could you stop? Because it's weird.
I'm with her. How is this comforting? Oh, here's how to human. Or you could just stop smacking and just leave your hand there.
Wow, 17 years.
Mm-hmm. Oh dear. He just left.
That was smooth. He
That
dipped
was
out.
smooth.
They need to join these investigations. I feel like they're connected.
Yeah, but they wouldn't know that yet. That's a lot.
Yeah, that's a huge profit.
Yep. Well, maybe they'll find evidence of what happened to Sonu's mom.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. They're gonna end up finding Sunwoo's mom or something.
I'm hoping. They're all dead. Cha? Chajuman. 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 Hmm.
That's shady.
Yeah, nothing suspicious going on here. They're getting their money's worth out of this gravesite. Well, now you're just giving away your cards.
Uh-oh. He knows.
Oh, oh,
He knows.
yeah, he's known the whole time, probably. It was the next day that she returned it.
No, that seemed like a little bit longer than that.
Yeah, it felt like a few days, but whatever. I'm gonna go with a no thank you. A very solid no thank you on this one.
I know. Hard pass.
Mm,
He seems very murdery. Is he gonna
yeah.
push the old man down?
Never.
Very conveniently showed up.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Only don't sing. So she was really close.
Turned out to be a bad one. I bet she was framed. Bet she was framed.
Totally was
That's
free.
why that's why Sun Woo wants to get Cha and clear her name.
Mm-hmm. Maybe he already found his mom. Oh, he did take him home. That's kind of surprising.
All right. Now questions. Ask questions.
Mm-hmm. What? What? Oh, dude. Gonna knock her over with a feather if you keep using her name unexpectedly. Hmm.
What does this loser want?
That's the ex. That's
His
Emo's ex,
husband.
right? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I think he had a lot to do with what was going on in the past. Um, Maybe he's not responsible for what's happening now, but I think he's connected.
He's still being a punk.
You could have touched your grandfather's booty. Could have gotten some info.
That's true.
Uh-oh.
Are they finally gonna? Oh no, he left. But they're finally gonna like combine their investigations by
I
being in the
think,
same place.
yeah, I think you're right. I think they're going to be in the same spot, separate investigations.
Oh, oh, is it an overnight trip? Oh, Emu's excited.
Hmm, it'll be lonely. Let's find one that only has one room.
Only one room left. Yes.
They did. They got one room. I feel like this is also a reference to 2521, but I can't remember.
Yeah, me too. I was thinking the same thing. I'm like, is this another 25 reference? I feel like it is. I feel like they did go on a trip. She's gonna follow you to the bed.
Gonna follow you wherever you go, dude. No, 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 don't shove her off the bed. Throw him on the floor.
She is not gonna handcuff him. She is
Oh,
crazy.
oh my gosh, I hope they have the
She
key.
threw the key.
Oh my gosh, why would you do that?
Oh, she is hot to trot. What if he's gonna go to the bathroom? Poor guy.
Yeah, he can't roll over to face her. If the roles were reversed, this would be much more obviously not okay.
Yeah. Yep. Is that a fire alarm?
Yeah. Oh, and there's actual smoke coming in. Yeah, seriously, why did she throw away the key?
It's over for me.
How embarrassing for him.
Mm-hmm.
How much of the headboard did they bring? In front of everyone.
At least he got a jacket on. They both put jackets on. What were you guys into?
Help. Help her brother out. You shouldn't have to cut it off. It just needs a handcuff key. He's a cop.
Like, why would people go around telling this information?
Professor, huh? Right after this. You develop it by having more prawn festivals. And his name was. Stop asking about her.
Hmm.
And her son's name was.
Year, that's a long time.
Whoa, that's a kind person.
Mm-hmm. Some people would have been like, after the weekend.
Yeah,
Be a
right.
weekend.
Yeah, it can embrace people like him. So he would have recognized Sanu when he came, right?
Well, it's been what, 3 years, right? So maybe not.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. Is that raincoat coming?
Oh, it's a shaman.
Oh, okay. But why is it the shaman?
Well, there's a twist.
We didn't want it to be the shaman, but he has been
No,
a
we
little
didn't.
weird, but like,
Yeah.
but again, it's not necessarily the same person each time.
Yep, we discussed that. Yep, could be multiple serial killers.
Okay.
I still don't know where they're going with this. I mean, I know it's not Wu because it's too obvious. He's the red herring, but I really did not want it to be the shaman. I wanted to keep liking the shaman.
Yeah, it's like I said, something was a little bit weird with this whole story with his son, but yeah, I don't know. There, I mean, I don't think he killed all of those people. I don't think he had reason to, but
Mm-hmm.
what would his justification be for, first of all, do you think he was telling the truth about why he was sneaking into Sunu's room?
No, probably not. Not if
I,
this is happening. I
yeah,
wonder, I wonder if his wife that's off in Australia, whatever, is really Sun Wu's mom. And so the shaman has the same justification for trying to get the politician as Sun Wu does.
interesting theory.
Don't think it's right, but it's a theory.
Yeah, I mean, the other thought is like, okay, well, if he's lying about that, what's his reason for going after Cha? Did he lose money big? Not Dr. Cha, Mr. Cha. I keep doing the doctor thing because of the other show.
The other TV show. Yeah.
Yeah. So what's his justification? Did he lose money big? Is that why he was so broke? Was it from the rebuilding plan? And
Yeah, I don't know what his motivation is.
because I could see if that's why he was so broke. I could see why he's strange
Yeah,
because he did
that's
have an
true.
argument with his wife and all that. She's been avoiding him and staying out of the country. And if he feels like it's Mr. Chaw's fault, then I could see where he'd get like angry and wanting to do something about it. But at the same time, I don't think he's the one who killed all the people so far. It just doesn't make
Yeah.
sense. So I think it makes
Um,
more sense that it's not a serial killer. But
We'll see.
yeah, we'll see. I still think there's probably one more person with psychic powers though. But I do think it's funny because at the prawn festival, like the whole team was convinced that you know that the shaman could not have been the villain, and so they never once verified this with him that he wasn't the killer. And so they're like, oh yeah, we on our team help us like probe all these people. And if he really
Hmm.
were the murderer, he would know he was safe because he would know none
Yep.
of these people had anything on him.
Uh-huh. And he wouldn't need it to sit in the butt of truth.
Mm-mm. Nope. But it it seems a little early for it to be him, and it doesn't make a whole lot of sense for him to be him for everyone. Maybe for trying
Right.
to murder Mr. Cha, but like Mr. Cha basically could have the whole town murder him and all cover it up, and they'd all be pretty much okay with it
Hmm.
if they knew what he was really like, anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure where they're going with this, though.
But I'm still on board because so far the writers haven't let us down. They like everything they write, it works. So let's see how they make this work.
I do think I was kind of right though about Detective Moon sort of starting to recognize his feelings a little bit for Yebun, the veterinarian.
I'm not feeling the romance at all. I'm not feeling any I feel they have great chemistry as partners, but I'm not feeling any romantic chemistry from them.
Yeah, well, I think part of it is that Imangi is really good at playing these people with like emotionally stunted personalities.
Yeah.
So, it may be hard for him to play someone who's and in this particular role too, this character is just so far gone. I think it would be a stretch for him to immediately leap into, oh, I am romance boy. Let me romance.
I can't even imagine this character trying to be romantic. Like he doesn't
Yeah.
probably doesn't even understand the concept of giving flowers to a girl because you like her or something like that.
Yeah, he definitely seems either very insensitive or asexual or
Like
something.
incapable of dating, incapable of
Mhm.
romance, this character seems.
Yeah, he does such a good job of playing that role, though.
Yeah, yeah, he's doing a great job. And they have great chemistry as partners. I just do not feel any romantic chemistry between them.
Yeah, and they may end up opting out of it, but I do like that she's at least trying to teach him how to human a little bit.
Hmm.
Like, that's not how you comfort someone. It's like this.
Yeah. And honestly, it's so late in the game. Like, I wouldn't be completely upset if she ended up with Sun Woo. Like, because they've been trying to force that romance the entire show and they've never had a chance because Detective Moon always ruins it. But I just see no romance between Yaboon and Detective Moon.
Yeah, well, he may have alexithymia too, where he just isn't aware of what his emotions even are.
Hmm.
But yeah, we'll see.
We'll see.
I'm not sure where they're going with this, but it does seem like there is some amount of overlap that's eventually going to be found. I do like how many more elements they brought in this time. So we're getting to see a little bit of Sanu's childhood, but the
Yeah.
fact that we didn't know who his mom was until this episode just kind of points out for me that there may still be characters that are really important to the story that we haven't even seen yet. Maybe they
Yeah.
mentioned off
That's
screen, but we just haven't seen
yeah,
them.
and that's why I'm thinking maybe the shaman's wife. Like she could be somehow tied into this as well,
Mm-hmm.
who
She
we've
could
never
be,
met, who's off in Australia.
yeah, that's very possible. Hmm.
Well, we
I
don't know.
We don't know, and I have so many questions, but I can't force them to give me the answers that I want.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, like you said, the show continues to impress. It continues to do a good job, and I can't wait to see the episode tomorrow.
Yeah. We don't have to wait too long. Woohoo.
Yay! All right, so let's go ahead and wrap this one up here, and we'll see you guys in the next one.
See ya.